videos. No. I'm looking for... Should have updated. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to part 45 of building Heartforge Resort. In this one, we're going to be working on another plot of land because we've got 2 plots done and stuff, which is good. And you can see over here I've started tearing out some buildings, so you know, because all this is gonna get redone. So that was like a couple parts, just like gone now, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, it got burnt to the ground and stuff. Obviously the ride's staying, but the rest of it's gone and stuff. I'm gonna keep this terrain over here as well, because it's mainly just the buildings that need redoing. And then maybe I can end up like just shrinking the terrain slightly, or just having buildings that don't have massive roofs and stuff. Okay, but we're gonna move away from destroying stuff, as fun as it is, because I want to get some buildings done. I didn't get anything done between streams except for like getting rid of this buildings and stuff. So, you know. I don't really mind that though, because there's also lots of stuff I need to do. Because if we can get all the buildings done at like a decent pace now, then I can release the Gold Rush POV, because I've still got to do the map art for the miner, and I haven't even begun to design that yet. Okay, so you know, that could be interesting to do. But once we get like a bit more back into it, so you know, if my timetable gets freed up, I'm definitely gonna put like a lot of work into this. Just do like some power days and stuff. Well, I'm just working through a lot of stuff, which I think I can probably get done maybe next. I don't know if next Saturday, maybe the Saturday after. I can just power through a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the buildings but keep the paths, because the paths make good layouts of what I kind of want to do. But before I start doing buildings and stuff, I kind of want to, like, well, we're gonna stop doing this now, just so we can go and do some other stuff. What's this helmet? Oh. Okay. Oh, why have I got iron armor on? Just get that in the invent, just so I can send it away. So we got some buildings to do now. So we're gonna bring the path around here. I mean, we could do the entire path. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Okay. So if I just fly it towards this direction, just pit block, there should be... Okay, there's all our blocks. So we need to tear the path... Oh wait, hang on, just give me a second. Okay, hey there, Ultra. Okay, so we're gonna do this path so it's like less systematic, which is what it is now, and more random. We're gonna get the stone and polished andesite in there as well. But we're gonna we'll start by just doing the area over here. So if I just, oh, I broke the emerald block. Oh dear. Okay. Here, we'll come up to this point. Okay. then we can work our way around. I kind of like the andesite. No, yeah, the andesite. I think it's like the nicest. Well, it's got like a nice bubbly texture to it and stuff. So it does look pretty good for doing like just paths in general and stuff. Pretty sure it was meant to be like that. So we can just wrap around like this. We'll leave this bit just for now, because if I remember correctly, that's an overhang. Okay, alright. So if I just build in this direction, I need to make sure that it actually looks random. I could probably just... Oh hey, they're toxic. I could probably just like introduce some more blocks just to make it a bit easier, but this is fine. Okay. Okay. So then this row just needs filling. We'll put the polished andesite in, and then we'll just build this bit across. Just get a bit of stone in here. Like this? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then build along like this. And then up like this. Cool. And then we can just fill this bit in and then start working back on the path. Okay. So let's do that now. Padawan's losing subs because he keeps ignoring them. Is he? That's a rip. Oh, wait, is he genuinely losing subs because he's like not like paying attention to them? That's an oof. Let's hope he doesn't come by the stream and see that comment. Okay. Right, we should probably do it. So yeah. Oh, hey there, Jay. How's it going? Okay. Just doing the paths and stuff, and then we're gonna start work on this like cluster of buildings. So I'm trying to get the ones closest to the miner done, and then I'm gonna work up that way. Which doesn't really make any sense because I'm planning on releasing the Gold Rush premiere will premiere before the miner because it's a smaller rise and the map art's done. So he's got to see this comment because it's true. No hate to you. Okay, so yeah, cool. Okay, alright, that's kind of just a big straight line. So just chuck in a bit of andesite. See, they've got like these straight bars. Oh yeah, that's looking good. It's weird how I've randomly done it, but like the andesite kind of groups together. But this path like going everywhere will look nice. That's kind of what I've done over here. You can see where it transitions into the old path that Ultra Beast built. Oh yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking of adding a ceiling, but I don't really think I need to. Nice path texture, thank you. Yeah, I've also got a nice path shape as well. And then something else I wanted, like, I was thinking about doing was putting up like screening walls on the coaster around some areas, but I think it's going to be so close to the buildings that there's no real reason to do it. But it's just something to, if it was to have like a more open ride, then I would consider doing it. But because this ride's like quite built into the scenery and stuff, there's not really a reason to do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and just delete random blocks like this, and then I'll just fill these in with stone. That's probably the best thing. Didn't I build or create something on that world? It's been a month. Yeah, you did the old path, and I'm just going back through it and adding a couple more blocks and making it look a little less random. Sorry, a little more random, because you did like the pattern on it. Yeah. And then Pad also built on the world, but his thing's completely gone now. Because I'm gonna have like the mining village buildings be on the outside as well as the inside. Just so I can cover up the lift hill. So then it's only, you can only see the lift hill from the angle that I want you to see it from. Which is like ultimate control over everything. Yeah. So I'm just detailing like your path as well. Okay, so these buildings here, I was thinking of doing like a dark green roof. And then I'm also going to experiment with just doing like a solid colour roof, so it'll only be dark green. Like the other one's blue and light blue, but I think just like a blue would look better. So I'm going to change the like colour of the other one to be slightly different. Okay, I definitely need to go through the andesite now. So just got to be careful around the buildings. Okay. Yeah, so the andesite kind of needs to be a bit more grouped together. Oh, goodbye, Footer. Okay. And then we can kind of just work our way up here. I've kind of just ignored this massive section in the middle. That's now that. This will probably be pretty good andesite wise. So let's grab that and fill it in. And then we can add like the shinier blocks into it. I was thinking of putting stone brick in the path, but I think I'm gonna try and avoid that just so like it doesn't blend in, because the other one's purely stone brick. Like the entrance plaza path is just purely stone brick, so doing it with a grey, so having two separate grey texture is good, and then just having no overlap between the two is also quite handy. And then it also means I can use stone brick in like the base of the buildings, because that was like the thing. I was like, oh, if I have the path and the building bases like be the same, will it just blend together too much? But I think this looks nice because like the pillars like break it up and stuff. And this building actually turned out pretty well. At first I didn't really like the light grey concrete, but it actually looks pretty nice. The tower definitely needs lowering though. Okay, and then this corkscrew here looks pretty great as well. Like, it could probably turn out I could probably like spend hours just doing corkscrews just to get them looking right, because there's like so many different ways to do a corkscrew and to get it looking different and stuff. But I'm fairly happy with how that one turned out. Like, considering it was my first one, I think it's pretty good. Okay. So once this, we can connect that, and that's basically all we need done path-wise. Because I was gonna, on the last stream, I did say I was gonna do the paths like between the areas, but I kind of like didn't have any time yesterday, so I did like two 20k bike rides and stuff. Oh wait, I'm kind of bleeding into the area that I did yesterday, but there's no like polished stuff here. But with the because I was working on a different park yesterday. That, you know, I don't know if you'd like to see me stream on other parks and stuff. I guess it'd be pretty fun, like just building on some of the other parks I work on. So I work on a couple parks. So there's this one, the Smithland and MC Explorers. But I think I'm also getting hired to do coasters on another one. I don't know. Well, the guy said like trying to hire me, and I said, yeah, I'll do your coasters, but I'm not too interested in like doing building and stuff, because I'm trying to keep like my workload that I do on other parks to a minimum. So I have the maximum amount of time to work on my own park. But like, you know, doing coasters is fun, so it's like, yeah, I'll do a coaster any day, basically. So yeah. If I did like streams on the other parks, I guess I'd still be making content, which is good. You know, stay on that grind. And I'd also be like exposing other parks to like a bigger audience, I guess. Because I think I've probably got like one of the biggest subscriber counts out of all the like coaster channels. I mean, the Minecraft ones. I know there's a couple with like massive ones, like, but I think they probably peak at around 5k. Like, they're like the biggest ones I've seen. So, I don't think I'll ever get to 5k, but if I did, that'd be very cool. I'm nearly at 1k, which is like kind of where I want to be at, because it means I can do the community polls and stuff. So I can just like, and that's a really good way to grow the channel, community polls, because of the weird way the algorithm works. Okay. Okay, so we've actually nearly finished this path, which is amazing that I've managed to keep talking about just general stuff for this length of time. Like, what are we, 17 minutes in? Yeah. So it's like just gone 9, which is pretty epic. Okay, so as we just... There we go. How does that look? If I just grab myself a park map and hope that it doesn't... Yeah, it won't affect the colour of it, like, at all. Okay, and then just grab one over here. Okay, so let's just fly over to the thing. Okay, here is the building, and this is everything we need to do. Well, nearly everything. We've still got like a bit over there, and then this is what we've done. Yeah, we have a lot to do still. And let's head back over. A different angle, but the idea is I'm gonna keep like the ride completely hidden, so you'd be walking along this path, and like you'd be able to hear the ride, which is like super intimidating because these rides like aren't quiet typically, and you'd be able to hear people screaming and stuff. And then it'd begin to open up here, like your main view of the supports would be here, so you kind of walk underneath the ride. So I hide the supports on one side, but they'll be on full show on this side, like, because this is like, these two towers don't have any supports either side of them and stuff, so that can just be like rock work or something. And there's also just the area like in between it and stuff. Obviously there's going to be no structures down there, just a bit of rock work and stuff. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Honestly, we can probably just connect all the, like, this path up. But that's something I'm going to do off stream, because I want to get this building done now. So, how is this building going to go? I will show you. So, we're gonna have, oh wait, no, I've got this. I got this. So we can have spruce log, and that. And then if we go like this, and then 2 blocks, and then that. How about that? And then I'm gonna grab the campfire. Yeah. Okay, these need to be slabs. Okay. Wait, which slab blends in better? If I can use the oak, that'd be better. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, we're gonna use the spruce. Oh wait, why don't we just use the campfire on here? Bro, this is brilliant. If I could place it, there we go. Okay, that's placed in the wrong direction actually. Cool, cool, cool. So, that and that. Okay, and then we just bring these back. Don't worry, these won't stay on fire because I don't want them to be on fire. I'm gonna put them out, and then we can finish the path kind of area. Okay, and then let's just do that. Okay, and then we can do a pillar here. A pillar here. Remember, this building doesn't have to be functional. So, this is kind of just like a thing you can walk underneath. Because it's not laid out in emeralds. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's no need to have an interior here. Now, this is going to fill up my inventory a lot. So, let me just do this. Okay, and we've got 2 more rows to do. And then, like you'll see in a minute when I open my inventory, it'll just be full because there's definitely more than 27. But look at that. Like, yeah, that's the inventory full. Okay. Okay. Let us just let's put some blocks here. You know, and I think by having this kind of tight, it kind of forces people to, well, it kind of forces people to not be here because it's like, oh, there's a small gap, we'll just walk around. And it's like, oh, if it's a dead end, there's no point going in there anyway. Which is like what this is. Which is like kind of handy. There we go. That's going to be like our pavilion kind of entrance thing. I think maybe the outside one should be like so. From here to here, we should probably have like a cusp on it, kind of just like a border kind of thing, which is like won't be difficult to add. It's literally just that. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better, and we'll do the same here. To be fair, actually, we should do this as like stone brick or stuff, kind of like this, and then just get rid of that pillar, get rid of that pillar, that. Okay. And then like that. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the fences because the thinner ones just look a bit better. And this is like a workaround. Why have I got the slab out when these are meant to be oak? Okay. It's weird that the spruce log goes best with the oak plank. So not the spruce log, the spruce fence goes best with the oak plank. Oak log, yeah. Okay, so that's basically like a small pavilion kind of thing. So we keep this like this because this will be like a separate building kind of entity, and then these ones will just be connected on at the sides and stuff. Oh, there's a couple people here. Cool. Sup, it's Trimus. Oh, hey there, Coaster Lab. How's it going? Just, I think you're new here? I don't know, I haven't seen you here before, but welcome. We're just building some stuff. Building some theming. Okay, so how about... Yeah, that looks... I think this... Is that one the same height? Yeah, they are same height. It's just that different distances. Good. Okay. Yeah, this is the next gen GCR I was talking about earlier. It kind of just wraps around the area, so it's got like a very un-GCI layout. Like, you know, because GCR is typically quite self-wrapping. Like, they just go around on themselves like crazy. But this one's more spread out. So I'd say it's not really like a GCI, except for the supports. Okay. I think we can connect these pillars all together. And then for the roof, so this needs to be this is the tall building, so if we're going to do it tall, we actually need to like do it tall. And then I'm also, if we move this pillar so it's a 3 there, can we get a 3? Okay, no, we can do this, which I think is good. This is basically what we're going to do. And then we're going to build this up slightly. So then we've got like these big windows here, and then we can have a 2 flat roof, and that should look nice because then we can have different gradients on the roofs and have like, and that's another way just to make these structures just a bit more interesting shaping wise, which is, you know, it's always nice to have a bit of a like variation within the building shape and stuff. Granted, filling that area is going to be annoying because, I mean, the obvious, like, my first instinct is to fall back onto the light grey terracotta, but I'm going to try and not do that. See, I'm going to do this because, like, these stone bases look quite nice, and I think this needs to be one back actually. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's clever. Obviously, the back of the building has to be like nowhere near as detailed as the front, because, like, sure it's on the coaster side, but yeah, coaster's up there. Like, you're not gonna see it, so it's not really a problem. Okay. And so getting like this. Because this does look quite tight in the corner. So, yeah. So yeah, so this, we got like a bit of a tighter spacing here, which is fine to have like this tight spacing. I don't wanna go completely in for like a wooden building. And then for the roof, we're gonna use the dark green because I think the lighter colours just look a bit too fantasy for what I'm trying to do here. Okay, and then we're gonna do 2, 2, and probably 3. I'm not really sure where the other one ends. Okay. Oh wait, that's here. Okay, no. Okay. So that would be 2, 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then for this bit, does this go here? And then this just comes around the front. Yeah, probably. And it's kind of annoying having that thing on it. But oh well. Okay. I think other than that, the building's got like a good shape to it. And then this also like hides that a lot, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure this is actually just meant to be like 1 block lower. So then, like, it's like that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. God, we'll just take this off. I kind of want to lower this building just a couple blocks. Okay. Okay, so let's take that back. And let's just take a second to think about what we're doing. Okay. And can we get this like looking good? Okay, so we're gonna take this down just just 2 blocks. So if we just get rid of that and that, so then this becomes this. Okay. So this looks a lot more like, this will probably look a bit better. Yeah, that does look a lot better. And then with the roofs, so I think you start them here. So if I start it here, so that'll be 2, 2, 3, I'm hoping. 2, 2. Yeah, okay. But then you've also got the, like, because I don't know if I want to have, I don't know. Maybe we save this, like, slanted roof for a different building, because I don't know if I'll be able to get it working on this one. So, we still have, like, the height, because it's still a fairly low building, so we can just do this. Okay. Let's see, I can't wait to get over to the Gold Rush kind of area, because the buildings will probably have a bit better shape and stuff. Okay, but for now, this is good. I think the green terracotta by itself probably will look fine. At least I'm hoping it will. I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing it will. His hair's weird because... So, I think we need to do it like this. Okay. Does it need to be like... I think it needs to be like this. Just so we can, like, get this stuff around here. So this will definitely make the building shape a bit more interesting. And this is like one of the first buildings that you'll see. And you walk in here, I don't know. I'm pretty, yeah, it will be, because your eye will naturally, I think your eye will follow the drop on this. and kind of head in this direction because the corkscrew's there as well. So it's like, ooh, corkscrew. Or, well, obviously as the general public it'd be, oh cool, an inversion on a woody. What? That's crazy. Okay. That's actually mad. Okay. But, so this building will definitely be like one of the things that you see first. It probably won't be the first structure from this area you'll see because there's going to be some buildings on the outside just to cover up the support structure. I don't need to go all the way around them, it's just a bit of the way. You can just throw some mining equipment and stuff down for the rest of it. Okay. Honestly, I should do some more off-axis builds. Like I do it for my coasters a lot, so not all the the coasters just aren't on a grid at all. But I think I should do it for my buildings as well. But it's really difficult to do it for buildings and stuff. So I don't know. Then I'll try and get some practice in. I've done it I do gradients where it's at a 4 to 5 angle, but I haven't really gone further than that. Purely diagonal. Never done it. A 2 block I've done, never diagonal. I think diagonal ones might look a bit terrible, especially if I'm doing them. Okay, so let's just connect this up to here. Okay, how's that looking roof-wise? Oh, that actually looks quite nice. Okay, what we should do, actually... So for the decorations around the back, I'm just going to throw up pillars here and stuff. No, not there. Okay. Here? Oh wait, no, this pillar needs to be here. Yeah. Wait, does this one go 2 blocks over? Oh, it does. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Okay. So this building is actually a bit off-grid. So will this still connect into the underside? No, it's not. Okay, so this actually needs to be here. Okay. So we can get rid of both of these pillars. And where's the other one need to go? Here. Just build that right into the ground. Then we got this diagonal back here. Which I guess will be interesting to look up from the ride. Okay. Okay, so this is a fly out of here. Okay. So we've got the frame of this first building done. That got thrown down pretty quickly, which is awesome. God damn, I can see the remains over there, and it's actually kind of funny. Okay. So we need to do the materials on the inside. I think. How does oak look? Like, we need to do this bit because. Oh wait, and then if I bring a pillar up here, there you go. Like this. Yeah, that looks fine. I think it contrasts a lot with the oak. It's just getting like some small details and stuff in here that's going to really add to this build and just make it look very nice. So for those details, because obviously there's no windows on the bottom floor, so we're going to do some windows here. Okay, so let's just build that up and across. We can do some tall windows, like that's completely fine. Here and here. So with these, you usually just put like black behind it or something. You know, just block out the windows just because it's like, there's nothing behind here, boys. Just don't worry about it. Obviously, we're going to put 2 sea lanterns in here because, you know, lights are basically just a free way to hide. Windows are just a free way to hide lights. So, you know, if you set this to night now, yeah, you know, it glows. And so does that. Like, these buildings are going to feel pretty warm, which is what I kind of like the vibe I'm going for. I think this should be split up into like 2 different colours or something here. I don't want to bring stone brick up to the top because I think it'd be weird to have stone on both layers. Or just putting in some details. Like I don't mind having the spruce everywhere for this build, for the walls of this build. It's just like detailing it so it's not like mad repetitive. Okay. Hey there, Navy. How's it going? Okay, I build down. Yeah, I mean it's looking fine. I think there's just some stuff I need to add and stuff. Okay, and if I build up like that, I mean like, can you do a quick flyover of the building, please? Yeah, sure. So this is the one we're working on at the minute. It's very rough at the minute. It's only really the front that's important for this one. And then these are the other ones that we did last stream. So we got both of these done. And they kind of connect together. So, you know, it's all coming together quite nicely. This one's going to have like 2 other parts attached to it. This one's going to be like a mirror image of that one. Just a bit of a different coloured roof. They look insane. Thanks. Still lots to do. Yeah, but I'm going to mirror that building here. And we're going to have something that the coaster's going to like dive under here. They're kind of like, I don't know what it'll be like. Just like a tent kind of thing. Or like a windshield here. I think that'd be cool. So you dive underneath it and then do the corkscrew. That would be awesome. And I can connect that like right into the thing. So how much space would that take up? So that would be here, and then that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that. So this roof, you're so good at building. Thank you so much. So this would come up just 2 more blocks. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, and then that comes across like that. And then there's a couple more layers. So there's one here. And then there's just one here. So there's like the frame for the other one. and then these can just connect together, and then this tower having a different gradient for the roof should just make it slightly more interesting. Having like the two buildings be the same is actually quite cool as well. I think the main difference is I'm going to black out the windows so I don't have to do that on it, because that was really annoying to do. And he's obviously going to go back different heights, because this one can't come back to here. It can come back to here though. Where's this? Okay. Hey there, Jordan. Okay, so let's build this up. Luckily, we can have like it come quite close to the supports. Hopefully you get monetized soon. I'm nearly at the subscribers I need. It's just like the watch hours and stuff that I need to get. Yeah, but getting monetized would be like really cool. Or just like more people watching like consistently would be great as well. That's kind of like the thing I'm pushing for the most. Because it's like before I got like no one coming to screens, and then Pad gave shout out, and then I get like 2 to 3 people come to streams, which is awesome, you know. Okay, so let's just connect these two structures together. Yeah, I want to be monetized. I'm only at 300. That's still like a sizable amount of subs. Like, so you're doing. I think you're definitely on the right track and stuff. So that's good. That's good. Okay, let's connect this back to here. Yeah, this is kind of like how close. This is kind of how I like. This is kind of what I'm envisioning, like this kind of junction here. So the coaster is very close to the track and stuff. Sorry, the coaster is very close to buildings. You can see it diving around the back here and stuff, which is like very nice and stuff. Okay, so we can just quickly do this building here. Okay, we can grab that, and then grab just the materials and stuff we'll need. Yeah, I just want to mainly just get the front done. And then that comes up like this. Oh wait, sorry, this needs. How have I? Nice. I'm off to a great start here, lads. Okay, so we got this, and then just build this. I was going to do a vid at 300 of me eating a 7 butter sandwich, but Pad never made the vid on how to make one. Me and him were gonna do it. Yeah, I would not. I would not recommend eating a soap and butter sandwich. It's probably not the healthiest thing to do. I don't want to like be responsible if these are. Oh wait, no, the thing goes on here. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to advise against eating the soap and butter sandwich as awesome as it is, because I know it is awesome. I think it would be tasty. Yeah, obviously it'd be tasty. I mean, you've got soap and butter in a sandwich. Like, I can't think of a better thing to put in a sandwich. So, but how safe it is up for debate. That's probably the best way to put it, because I can't imagine it being too safe to eat and stuff. But you know, if you're gonna eat it, like, I can't stop you, so I just wouldn't recommend it. Does that come up to here? Yeah, it does. And then we have that, and then that is with a bit of detail around shaping it and stuff. Okay. And then we just do that. And that's like the front of the building, kind of how it looks. Obviously there's a couple of things missing. So let's bring this back. Let's bring this around the back now. So Okay. So this is light grey terracotta, which is like a surprisingly nice block. Like, I don't really use the terracotta as much, which is definitely something I want to, because before I'm definitely a better builder on the new park than I was on the old park. I'm still sad that it's gone though. Yeah. Actually, I've not built this new building, like this one with the green roof with a reference image, which is like very cool. I didn't do the tower, like the stone brick tower one with a reference image either, because usually I have reference images. I was actually thinking of like having a channel on my Discord where I just put like all my reference images, so if other people want to build like a similar theme and stuff to what I'm doing, or just get inspired to build rides and stuff, they can just go, like, what do I use for reference? It's like, I got you, check this out. There's like hundreds of images of just stuff that I've used for reference. So I'm pretty good at finding reference images and stuff, which is nice. Okay, so this needs filling in because this is going to be just on show slightly. Okay, yeah, that's looking a lot better. How long have you been making this? The park, I think it's been since September-ish. I don't know, if you just go back and check like the date of the first stream, that's how long I've been rebuilding the park. And yes, it is rebuilding. The original park, which was 6 years old, got corrupted, and I no longer have it. It really sucks. Okay. So if I just put like black concrete in the windows here, how's that? You know, just black them out. Yeah, I don't. You should probably. Oh no, I broke that. I missed the black terracotta. Big rip in the chat, I bet. Yeah, it was really annoying because like, you know, that was like my big project. It was like basically what I was most proud of at the time, like Minecraft wise. It was such a massive achievement for me to like stay motivated to do like one project, and it just like Minecraft just yeeted it into the abyss. It was really annoying. But you know, I would have cried. Yeah, I nearly cried. I was definitely holding back tears. Okay, you can just put like lanterns, the redstone lights, and they look fine in the windows and stuff. Yeah, see, it just looks way more different than that. So I think just having empty windows. I mean, don't need to do it. Tip one, always make a backup. I thought I had like my backups on, like because my other worlds were backing up fine. It was just like I don't know why my main world wasn't backing up. It was really weird. But you know, it is what it is. It's gone now. I can't really like do much about it except like rebuild. But the thing is, I was probably would have redone a lot of the old stuff because it was like quite terrible. Like it was really unfocused, the themes and stuff. Like it's just annoying because I had a lot of progress done on the world. I'm just gonna put this in here. Oh wait, that gets rid of the lights. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then just that. Okay. Well, I had a world that corrupted, and then like a year back, it somehow just popped up on old worlds. Yeah, year later. Maybe Heartforge the original Heartforge will show up at some point. And if it does, I'll do like a retrospective video so we can compare the two worlds to see like the main differences. Because I'm kind of following the plans of the original one. Like we got a similar park layout because like it's just been refined slightly. Like some of the rides have been moved around and stuff. I think the main thing is just like the theming of the rides and stuff. Because like the only brand new ride is Gold Rush, which is the black one there. Because like the Woody one and the Intamin that's over there were kind of like, they're like, in this park they're reimagined of like the old versions of the ride. And these ones are definitely better because, well, those two were the oldest rides in the other park. They were 6 years old each. One of them I had extended about 3 years ago. But the other one I hadn't touched. So these reimagines are really cool. Which is which is my plan for a lot of the park, is just to reimagine the old rides. Like this one's probably going to be the best one because like the old one was just in a forest and it had like these big wooden structures which weren't the best looking. But this one, you know, we're getting the entire like mining village down, and hopefully the theme will be pretty good and stuff. Not trying to self-promote by any way. Oh no, it's fine if you want to self-promote. I don't really mind. Like go right ahead. I'm not like, I don't really have like a defined set of rules for chat and stuff. It's just like, oh, just don't be annoying, I guess. Just like be nice and stuff. Just try to have a relaxed environment for chat and for the streams. Because I don't want to get too stressed over everything. Yeah, this looks really funny how it just dives down here. Okay, let's get this last bit on here. If you want to self-promote, you can. Okay. Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. No problem. Okay, so this, if I remember how I like to do this window, is just like this. Nope. Okay, that's cool. How I got that wrong. And we're gonna need the plant pot. You know, just get this on here. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure that this, oh wait, this here is wood actually, and then the sea lantern is just the other side of there. Where's the, I'm pretty sure, is it this trapdoor? Yeah, it is, okay. So let's just break in here, grab that. I know there's probably easier places I can get it, but oh well. What's that block doing there actually? Okay. So, for the front of the buildings... Yeah, the thing is, that one's actually got like stuff in the windows. These ones don't. But to have the coaster like dive down here is pretty cool, you know. Obviously, like, we need to go around and get rid of the diamond blocks and put some actual stone in there. For a start, this isn't too bad. And the green roof looks quite nice. Mixing in some light green, the light green terracotta might be a good shout as well. Okay. You know, this is looking nice so far. You should make a little shrine outside the map. It's saying my name on a sign. Yeah. I was thinking of like how I could oh hang on, these pillars are at different heights. Okay. That one just needs to go up to here, because this is two separate buildings. I was thinking like it would be cool if I had like, I have like a building where I'm gonna put like people who build on the world, even if the builds don't stay. It's just like, oh, I contributed kind of stuff, like Stampy's Love Garden. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something for like regulars on the stream and stuff, or just like people who help out on the Discord and stuff. Just no one, because there's like no one in the Discord. Damn. Okay, so I think I've got the shape down like pretty good for this building actually. You know, it's looking pretty nice. You can see through there, and you can see through here. So maybe I should just hop through here and just tidy up the inside of this bit here. Oh yeah, that's how I decorated the inside, or just detailed the walls. I kind of just did it so it looks kind of broken up in places. It's a simple trick, but it does like effectively break up the walls. So, you know, we can definitely do that in other places. So that should fix that top window there. Yeah. So let's just come in here. We can come in here from the other side, actually. Yeah. The backside's actually remarkably detailed, considering, like, what it is. Considering it's, like, right side. I gotta go now, I have school tomorrow. Good night. Alright, I'll see. Thank you for stopping by and chatting and stuff. It's been cool talking. I'll see you around, I guess, hopefully. I don't know. You're not forced to come to my next stream if you don't want to, so it's fine. It's fine if you don't. Okay. The next stream will probably be like Wednesday anyway, so hopefully I can get a bit more park progress done between streams. Anyway, bye. Enjoy school, I guess. I will. Okay, bye then. You know, what time is it? Oh, damn, look at the time. Okay. Let's just put this on here. I'm gonna go with the sapling here, just because it's alive. I used the dead bush one there, so. And then here we can actually go for the, oh yeah, I used a stair there. What did I use on the front of this building? That's a stair, but these are slabs. Oh god, that's a sin right there. Stairs just like add a bit more detail to it. Let me just get the dead bush in here. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, let's get this stuff in here. And then get this in here. And then this stuff goes here. This one's a bit lower down, so. And they're only fence posts, so it's probably just worth, like, it's not too much of a hassle to do this. Like, to just put, like, 2 strings on here, basically. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And then here, where's the window go? Here it is. Okay. And let's just trap ourselves inside. What a clever idea. Whilst we're in here, actually, let's just put a roof on here. We're going to put it above slightly, just so it makes it look like there's like a living space up here. Which is just a big lie, because obviously, like, this isn't usable at all. But these towers actually look quite nice. Like, and this bit coming down the centre is cool as well. Oh damn, look at that. There's so many screenshots I can take of this, because that's like basically a complete screenshot of like stuff. Yeah, but here's what I was talking about earlier with like the detailing of just like flat spruce walls, you know, kind of breaking it up slightly by just decaying it a bit. Okay. So, actually, I think I can, yeah, I can see, like, so I'm just gonna finish, I'm actually just gonna complete this wall. You know, it's not many blocks, so it's not really a problem. But, you know, that was just annoying, me being able to see that. Okay, so this is absolutely sandwiched, like, in here, which is kind of insane. There's, like, 1 meter clearance each side, so this would definitely fail. Okay, like, especially, this point's probably the most dangerous. But, you know, that is, like, a cool moment going into there. You know, this is actually looking nice. I'm making stuff that looks good. This is great. Oh, this is why I enjoy playing Minecraft, you know. because like you can struggle to make a build for like a really long time, and then all of a sudden it just clicks, and then you find like a color that works, and you just find like, you know, and you end up with like some really nice looking buildings. And like, you know, at the start I said, oh, I wasn't going to put the light green in here, but actually like these colors aren't too different, and I don't mind leaning more into this fantasy style of building, like just a small bit. You know, so I think we go forward with like these amazing colors on the roofs. It will definitely make it seem more theme parky. I guess, because like I think there's always like a certain level of fakeness to have with like buildings and stuff. Like these trying too hard buildings, like it's like, oh, I'm trying really hard to look good. Like these buildings, I could just do like I could just do like what actual old mining buildings look like, but you know, it's adding that creative flair and stuff that really like makes it seem magical, almost basically magic. Like this looks nice, I think, and then, you know, and then once we get stuff like this on, like I can imagine this in a real park. I can imagine like a pavilion or like a pathway set up with these buildings either side of it, and it's awesome. And being able to see through here to the other side, like to be able to see the coaster through the window is quite cool as well. So, you know, if we can keep the view through there of the coaster, that'd be cool. Okay. You know, having these tall buildings by the path is pretty great, because it basically just traps you in here. And, you know, like, these parks are very different from the ground as they are from the sky. Because from the sky is like, it's like being able to see how everything works. Because normally you won't be able to see stuff like backstage roads and stuff. Like from here you won't be able to see any of the backstage. I'm going to try keeping it all really hidden and stuff. But like, you fly up, you'd be able to see that red outline over there. Look, you can see it there. Like, you won't be able to see that from this area. And stuff. Which is cool. I think I've done all of these now. No, I've just got like 2 more to do. Yeah, but this is just coming together really nicely. Oh look, there's another person here. Cool. Hello, other person. I don't know if you like AFK or anything. If you want to say hi, feel free to. But yeah, these buildings are coming together quite nicely. So that's like, yeah, so it's going to be a carousel building. So, I'm trying to think, how would the view, so that'd be that. So the view would kind of be like this kind of stuff. Like just from the path like this, you'd probably get like an overhang here or something. But, you know, it's cool. So we gotta add a bit of light green to there. Let's update the map to see how this looks. Yeah, see, the dark green looks like a bit ugly, but does it always just naturally appear in stripes? Like it just, I don't know, because I've noticed this, like it's just stripy. Let's just fly around and then head back into here. So there's the map there, which is pretty epic. So this is what we've got done today, and you know, it's looking nice. Oh yeah, and we get the different shades here. Like you can see here where the roof changes direction. You can see it here as well. God, these roofs look so messy. I think this one needs to be more dark blue dominant than light blue dominant. But you know, we can change that. by just rebuilding the entire roof. Or just changing out a bit of the dark blue. So here's the coaster layout actually. So here's the brake run. It is actually the correct length. I did measure it. So by correct length, basically what I mean is that it can fit, the maximum amount of trains this ride can run is 2. Because there's no mid-course. If you add a mid-course in, then it can run 3. But basically, with GCIs, you'll get around 8 to 12 cars on. So, if we had 12, that would be 24-meter long brake run, because it would be 12 mine carts each. But you have to have a space between the trains, so it would be 25. This one is a couple. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here's the first train. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this is a 40-meter brake run. Because we've got like a sliding rail here. Because I'm going for more maintenance buildings than like transfer tracks at the minute. I did it on the other one. I think those ones would only be about 7 or 8 trains, so that'd be around 14 to 16 long, which I think it is. What's this mysterious wooden wall here? What's with this light? Oh, okay. Oh, not that. Where am I? Oh, right, it's the thing down there. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely have a ride on this at the end of the stream, just for this small bit that you'll interact with now. Okay, so let's just get rid of the maps. Let's grab these 2 blocks and start going layer by layer, and just adding this variation to it. I will do both sides, just because it'll be easier. Obviously, don't want to go too crazy with it. Here we could start like over here. Oh look, it's 10 o'clock. That's pretty epic. Okay. Okay. I think I should invite like some people on to ride the ride. Like, obviously once I ride it, I'm gonna be the first complete rider. But to get some people on just to ride the new Woody and stuff, because I've been hyping this ride up in Discords and stuff for ages, so I think people are excited for this to be done. So I'm gonna do like an invite kind of thing, like a special event. Oh, that would be cool. So yeah, this is okay. I've just had like a galaxy brain idea. So if I set up on the Discord like events. So it's like, oh, come to ride opening, and stuff like that. So we kind of prepare the park, and we can observe how actual people like interact with the ride and stuff. So we can have a big event. We can have like 8 people on and stuff. Like, just to tour and ride the rides, because I'll open up both rides at the same time, like within the park, which would be cool. I know some people don't actually like the steel supports on the lift hill, which is weird because they look really nice. In my opinion, obviously my opinion is going to be slightly biased, just because, okay, just because, like, you know, I built it, and I think I try to make everything I build look good. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at the minute, but, you know, again, biased, so, it's in the wrong place. It needs to be here. Okay, So yeah, that I'm gonna have to, I'll do a park poll. I'll do it because because my thing with my Discord is I don't want it to just be like another theme park, Minecraft theme park Discord. So there's like 30 or 40 of them. I want to have like the people within the Discord server have like an influence over the park, and so far they have. Like they've chosen, because this originally was going to be a PTC, which is if which would be my closest guess to what the original ride was. Obviously, 6 years ago when the miner was built in the OG park, it didn't really have ride and manufacturer in mind. But this time when I go through it, I want to keep consistent vision for the park because the vision changed a lot. It was like, oh, do it so there's lots of color. I really want to play with color and stuff, which I did. And then I redid the entrance and stuff where the philosophy kind of changed from designing like just designing these crazy rides to just doing like realistic rides and stuff. Which is like an interesting thing to talk about. How like visions change over time, like for better and for worse. Because obviously there was like parts where the park wasn't doing, could have been better, and there were parts where it was like doing pretty well. Okay, so that roof actually looks pretty nice. Uh, this looks nice. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just great? We got like this amazing color. Like we got the black and the brown and the light blues and the blues and the greens. We got all these shades. And it's coming together really nicely. I think it would be fun just to like put in some just regular buildings with like normal colored roofs and stuff. But we got like this building left to do, and I think we can have like a slanted roof just coming down here. Obviously we got like this front to detail, and we got the back to add to it and stuff. But we've got plenty of time. But I just need to quickly do something. So I move the camera just back, just so we can get a really nice view of everything that's been done so far. Like, look at that. So there's just some stuff I need to quickly do. This is in real life. I'm still here, but I can't touch my controller for the moment. I think this is probably one of my best streams because I get to, I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm a lot more confident with like speaking and stuff. Like if you go back to the older streams, like you can see that the voice is nervous. Particularly my first video, it was so funny. But like these new ones, like it doesn't sound too bad, which is nice. But going on like these long monologues kind of things about parks and design philosophy behind parks, and just talking about different ride manufacturers and experiences at park and just different rides and what I like and don't like about them and stuff. It's what I enjoy, and it's kind of like I think when the streams are at their best is when I'm talking about in great detail about theme parks whilst I build one, because I'm not gonna say I know everything, because I don't. Like no one knows everything, not even about theme parks. Like even people work in the industry, because it's like quite a subjective thing. There's no wrong or right way to do it. There's ways that it's better, and I constantly try to find those ways and stuff. So, which is good. That's called improvement. So like if you looked back at the original park before it got corrupted, what you would see is a shift in ride style. Like, so from the start, we basically had this really Huh, okay. What if we start this here? We had like this, kind of, just make rides on the grid, and then over time that changed, and as I got better at doing the rides and stuff, 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 14, which is good, it's like, but I think I'm peaking as a coaster designer in Minecraft. I'm really getting to the point where I'm like mastering my craft. Like I don't really think there's much more. I mean, there's some things that I've definitely got to like on my checklist, which is like building more organic coasters. Because these ones are pretty organic, but I think they can be slightly better if they're just built slightly more at an angle to the grid and stuff. How tall's that roof? That's a pretty tall roof. How's that? That's a pretty interesting shape. I don't know if I like it. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, but like, because you see like people like Cade Coaster, Indie Coaster Creator and stuff. They do pretty like incredible work and stuff like that. If I can get to like a level what they do for their recreations, but I do for custom coasters, I think that would be like me peaking as a coaster maker, and I'd be proud of myself if I can get to that point. I don't want to go too crazy with these like just breaking down the walls slightly. Yeah, but that definitely looks a lot more detailed. And then here, what we can do is we can just do the window trick. It's quite simple, but it just like makes the windows seem a bit more detailed and stuff. Yeah, luckily I do know like Indie Coaster Creator and stuff. Like I've spoken to him before. He seems like a pretty nice guy and stuff. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to rides, which is cool. But I feel like knowledge, like there's like raw knowledge, and then there's like an opinion, and I think an opinion on like, I don't know, because like we like you generally have like quite opinion-based conversation about rides, unless you're talking about like the engineering behind it, which I will do happily with anyone. As someone who wants to go into engineering, it's just always interesting to talk about this, and particularly like within the theme park industry, that's like the dream. But I think I do have like an ace up my sleeve when it comes to coaster design and stuff, which I am working on. Hey there, Laura. Because I kind of do program in like my free time and stuff, and what I am working on at the minute is like a roller coaster physics engine. So, and then I've got like the track system working, like with the smoothing and stuff. I've just got to do the physics like on top of it. Like it's looking pretty spicy so far. Like I'm happy with the progress I've made. I just need to work on it a bit more, like outside of school. It's not a school project, but I seem to be like the only time I work on it is in school, which isn't the best. So I need to find some free time outside of school to work on it. Okay. Okay, let's just fill this wall in because I'm too lazy to go and find all the pieces. And also, so with it, if like for the curves, I'm using a bit of complicated maps. I'm not going to explain it here because I'm terrible at explaining things. But if you're interested, just ping me a message on like Discord if you're part of the community and stuff, and I'll gladly go through the code and the maps with you. Because it's like pretty interesting to talk about and stuff. Yeah, but I don't think anyone's going to be asking for that. Do you know, after the stream I might work on my code. I might stream it in Discord for a bit. What's this doing here? Oh right, it's just for that thing. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I'll see like if anyone's in a voice chat, because I don't want to go in by myself. But at the same time I kind of want to work on the park, because I've actually got to a point where I'm happy with the buildings, which I haven't been for a while, which is why there's not been much park progress. It's just I can't get like a building that I'm happy with. But these structures definitely looking nice. I'm glad I finally, like, it was just like, I just need to go forward and try this colour. Because at first I was a bit afraid, because like, I don't want to go too fantasy. But I am loving this, and I don't think it's too fantasy. I mean, I'd definitely be wrong if I said if it doesn't kind of resemble a bit of fantasy. But I don't think it's crazy, like, what's happening and stuff. Which is nice. Okay, so let's just put the back of this building in. The back of this building is not going to be complicated or good at all. So if I build a... okay. Okay, so... as far as it goes, it's just this. I need to really organise my inventory. Okay, pretty sure it's just this. Okay. And then we can just add a bar going across it, just for like a bit of detail and stuff. Okay. So this is basically the first area that I need to get right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So if we go round to the other side now, you'll see that there's like if we just come around here, there you can see that that's looking nice. Okay. Oh, there's three. Oh, there was 3 people watching. There's like, I think there's like a second person here. He didn't really speak. He was kind of just here. I don't know if he just left. He just walked away or something. But you know, that was cool. And so it go up to 3, and then 4, and then and then and then now it's just dropped back down to 1. I'm struggling there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna build this like along like so. Okay, we can have a pillar here, I guess. I don't think there's any harm in here. Landscape around here would be pretty nice as well. And then this pillar just comes up like this. But I'm going to bring it across like that for here, just because I kind of class this as part of that building. And that looks reasonably... I mean, it doesn't look detailed, like, at all. But it'll pass, considering the ride's going to be flying by here, so there's no... I don't think I can't really justify to anyone to decorate the back of here. If it was a lot slower, the ride, I would, but because this is the bottom of the drop, which theoretically is the fastest point on the ride, and it should be the fastest part on here, there's no... I don't have like a reason to do it. Actually, I kind of really want to, like, take all the coordinates on this ride and just put it into my roller coaster generator, just to see what would happen. Like, would it genuinely, like, do this? how accurate the real one to a mathematically perfect model is this? I'm guessing it's probably got a lot of inaccuracies in it, but I don't think it would be too far off. So that's cool. Yeah, but going forward, I would like to use the maths models from the physics system to model my rides, especially when we get to more complex ones which require like inversions and stuff. Because I've done like a couple inversions and stuff. It's complicated to do. But my thing, I can do like loops, well, you can see I can do corkscrews. I've done a corkscrew there, and it actually turned out looking not terrible, which is like pretty rare for something I build. For something I build to turn out being half decent is nice. It doesn't happen often, so you know, I'm going to enjoy it whilst I can. And if I can keep this vibe, like this amazing colour vibe, just going throughout the park, throughout this part of the park, I would be pretty happy. Because these buildings, I just can't get over how happy I am with them. Hey there, VYPX YouTube. I'm just going to call you VP. How's it going? How's it going? Okay. Right, let's just bring this wall along here. So then we've basically got like the back bit done. So we've got like one more detailed bit to do on this building actually. Okay, that's pretty epic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this wall's meant to be like a block back. Oh well. It definitely is. Because this is meant to have like the outlines on it and stuff. That's something we can just sort out another time. So how's it going, VP YouTube, if you're still here? I mean, I imagine you're still there. You kind of just showed up and... See, I think it's weird having like this much breaking down and having this look kind of nice. So I might just clear... I mean, it's fine in like small patches and stuff. I'm going to leave it for now, but you know, it's something that we might revisit at a later point. Okay, so, this bit here, look at that. So you're going to come through here, yeah, pretty tight turn, so it's like, oh my god, tight turn, corkscrew. Like, so that kind of comes out of nowhere, because you can't see it from the ride. Except for, where can you see it from? You can see it from the lift hill, but once you get behind this point, you really can't see it. It's not something you'd be focusing on. Coming over here, you're facing the wrong direction, so you're all good around this point, back in this direction. Okay, so basically the big angle, if you can see, no, you cannot. Okay. So if you're not paying attention, this corkscrew can kind of come out as a massive surprise. I'm so close to 20 subs. Oh my god, that's so cool. After stream, I will subscribe to you to get you that ever bit closer. How many are you on? Okay, okay. These buildings are actually like a massive benefit because you can only really see the corkscrew from the lift. Like you have to be paying attention. Because even if you see it from here, it's not obvious that it's part of the woody. Oh, you're on 16? I'll be your 17th. Okay, because like the woody's like the spruce track, and then this is the grey concrete, so it's not actually obvious, and you'd just assume this is just a fence or something. So this is great. So from here, you can't tell that the woody's got a corkscrew on it. And actually, where would you be able to see? Okay, yeah, it's not obvious that that's part of the Woody. You head around it. It's only on the lift tour where you realise that. Well, but even then, it's still because these buildings will hide this bit, so it's like, well, that building will hide that bit, so it'll just be like that bit's probably connected to over there and then somewhere else. So if you've never ridden this, you won't know there's a corkscrew there, and if you've not been watching the streams, you won't know the corkscrew's there. So this corkscrew and these buildings are so perfectly placed, and it's by accident. This is incredible. I've never done, like, I've never accidentally got something looking good. This is a sick world. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been working on it for a while now. A couple months. It's looking pretty spicy, actually. You know, I just deleted like a 3 weeks worth of progress over. Well, I'm in the process of getting rid of it. It's only the buildings, not the ride, though. So we've just got like one more roof to do. I'm pretty tempted just to do like a lower roof of like here. Because I still want to have like this amazing colour that this green has. And we can do like a bit lower down, because that roof is like 3 blocks off the floor. Oh yeah. This is actually a good way to just add a bit of shape to the build. Just having some stairs and stuff. Yeah, just do it like that. I should like be consistent with this. Oh, we got a gap there. That's fine. That's fine. There. Yeah, that looks nice. 1 sec, I'll be back. Okay. Right. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so if I build this along like this, that'd be a stone and that. Which means I don't really have to do windows and stuff, which is nice. I think if I kind of keep this similar palette, so what I really need to do is throw a palette together, like for this area, because I don't have one. So that's gonna be something to do like after the stream. Oh, I've got so much to do after the stream. I've got to set up the Discord special events for when the rides open and stuff. And then I've got to. Oh, is that lined up? Yeah, that is. And then I've got to, you know, set up a palette for this, and you know, just that's basically it. But you know, I thought it'd be more. That's not actually too bad. Okay, cool. That's good. I don't want a massive workload. Just yeah, but this area is. I think the mining village will probably stay as the best area in the park for a very long time. I'm trying to think of any plans that I have which really beat out this area, theming wise. Because I've got some. So what? There's only 2 more areas that need doing, right? The construction site and the abandoned factory. Because I've already started the what's it? The Dark Forest. I've got like 1 ride over there, which is pretty great. Yeah, we've only got 2 more areas to do in this park. So if we could get this done, this entire area done by stream 50, that won't happen. But if we did, then I think the first park in Heartforge would be finished. Would be finished by that point, which is awesome. But you know, that's not gonna happen. Like, like you expect me to finish this in 5 streams? Like, this is what I've done in today's stream. 1 building. Which is, well, technically it's 3 buildings on a corner plot. The same with this one. This one was actually that corner plot, this block, and then this plot here. So this is technically 6 plots finished, and this will probably be what it's like for a lot of the rides, just having multiple plots take up like 1 kind of mega structure. I say mega as in like a combined structure, kind of like this. Also, I'm gonna just get rid of some of the armor stands on the inside of there. But yeah, this is looking like pretty nice. At first I was like, oh, would the symmetrical buildings work? But no, they work quite nicely. And I think the green works well on that building there, just to lighten it up, actually. Okay, yeah, and, you know, it's got the convenience of having the, you know, it's got the convenience of having the, what's it called? Oh yeah, the, like, hiding the corkscrew, and creating a pretty nice, I wouldn't say head topper, but kind of like a squeeze. I don't think there's a term for what it is, but I'm gonna call it a squeeze. Because it really is like a squeeze to get through. Okay, this pillar's actually out by one, so I'm thinking I'm gonna raise the roof just so this doesn't get to be an insane height. Okay, so, you know, let's just yeet this roof into the abyss. By that I mean just raise it up here. And then that makes this the official height of it. So take out a row, put it in. And then take out this row, put this in. Okay. This streams, I think this has been like one of the best ones, because like, particularly for this mining village, because if you've watched like some of the older ones for the mining village, particularly 42 I think it is, when I first attempted to do a different style of building, that stream was only 40 minutes because I just couldn't get like something down that looked good, I was happy with. But now, you know, I've got these pretty, I'm happy with this. This is actually quite convenient, this being lowered, because it means like a smaller space to decorate and stuff. Yeah, but these new buildings, just like, oh my god, I'm so happy with the way they've turned out. I've never really done like the coloured roofs with the terracotta before, but now I get the feeling like I won't be stopping that. I don't think I'm ever going to do like another roof like this wood again. Like, this roof is nice, this building is nice, like, don't get me wrong, this is a nice looking building. This one less so, but it's not too bad. It looks nice from the ground and stuff. This is from up in the air, and this willow tree that I made, you know, also looks quite nice. Oh yeah, that needs like a bit of terrain in there, kind of like here, how we've got like the flower beds with the custom trees. You know, we got spruce and 2 oaks. And then we've got like a gate here for backstage. And then the monorail comes through it. The monorail is going to be a nice way just to get a glimpse of like behind the scenes. Which is kind of cool, because like if you have a monorail that doesn't, you know, it's just nice to be able to see just a bit of how the park operates behind the scenes. And especially for a park like this, because it's like, I'm gonna go off and kind of just like brag for a bit now, but this is a really unique park compared to the other Minecraft theme parks that are being built that I'm aware of. Not many parks are going for this level of realism and stuff. Like, the level of realism that the other parks are genuinely going for is just catwalks on their rides. I'm trying to think of parks that are going above and beyond. And 2 come to mind. One of them is Stratus Gardens. So that park is being made by a guy named Mr. Coaster, and he is, I think he's doing backstage and stuff. He's doing the top of buildings correctly, where it's like you kind of just cut them off after a certain point and just have it be flat. And the other thing is, the other park is, oh, I don't know the name of the park, but it's, hang on, give me a second. I need to know because like this park genuinely deserves a shout out. Paradise Park. Is it this one? Yeah, which is Paradise. They as I am, but they are still doing a fairly realistic park. I saw some of their Velocicoaster that they've been working on because they're doing like, as far as I can tell, they're kind of just doing a massive mashup between the different Universal parks, which is like a really cool idea because it's like off-centered. This building is. Oh wait, I don't need this row here then. Okay, I was just like, wait, what's happened? Yeah, but basically, it means that. Okay, this just goes one block back. Yeah, but they've kind of. I know they were showing off like some of the backstage paths they put in around the rides and stuff for Velocicoaster, but I think they actually had like the lead designer of Velocicoaster help them build that, or gave them design tips. So that might be why. I don't know if they're going to go with the same consistency on the other rides. I hope. But other than them, I don't really know any parks that are doing like ultra realism like I am. Which may sound like really like big-headed, but I genuinely can't like name a park. It's not bad to not do like the ultra realism. It's just a different way of like, of doing a park, which is cool. But you know, I as someone who finds the like how parks operate like really fascinating. For me, I find it quite important to have like this accurate backstage and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's centered. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could push it out by a block. Okay, so yeah, so you know that's why I like the realism because it's really unique for the Minecraft theme park community. Not many people have backstage, which is like taking up a significant proportion of the world. Because the backstage in this park is very big, and it will get bigger. Hey there, Pencil. Like, it's not a bad thing that backstage will get bigger. It's just the thing that will happen. It will be very dominant, like, within the park itself. You won't be able to see any of it, and it's also just a nice way to fill space, because you can just do massive concrete everywhere. Okay, so... But yeah, it's just... Oh yeah, this is like a separate building, so I'm going to go with the light grey concrete here. So let me just go pick block it from here, because I'm too lazy to go into my inventory. Yeah, so I'm not sure what other parks, because I haven't been on them. Like, I've seen some incredible parks, like Pangea is an amazing park. And then that's being made by Aquatic Duck. There's MC Explorers, which I'm building on. That's one of the parks I build on. I kind of head up the design team on that. We just did like a massive restructure of the layout of the park and stuff. Just like it wasn't as productive as I was hoping it was, but I still got like what I wanted done. So the builders have something to do whilst I get the rest of the layout in place. Okay. Yeah, so if this is 4, no, this is 2 blocks. If I shorten it, then I can have this. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go with this one here, and I'm gonna put some nice decorations. I'll just have a free. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Was it 5 before? I just miscounted. Oh, don't tell me this. Oh, it was. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Give me a second just to yeet this. Luckily the old one was still here. It's mainly just about pushing this wall back. Oh, broke that. Obviously that needs to be like that. Obviously, damn, I've just gone on a massive, like, rant today, which is nice. I haven't done it in a while. So, why is this like this? I'm guessing it's because this isn't ending in the correct place. Yeah, it is. Okay, so if I just do that, and then I can bring that across like that. And then I can do this. Okay, I think with having the windows here, it's kind of a risky move because of the, so, you know, I don't know how smart of an idea it is. Let me just throw on some decorations and I'll decide if I need a window or not. I might just be able to get away with just doing a, like a planter or something here. You know, just putting some equipment or something in the corners of these. This is probably a nice way just to... Yeah, I don't need this. I can just put some... I can put some barrels with some stuff on it and just put some equipment in these slots. Okay, so let us just grab some of the industrial looking stuff. Like, you know, stuff you'd imagine a miner to have. Like this. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I kind of want it to spill out, which is really difficult. Here I can do like a tool one with that on it, and then like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. The diamond block sticks out a bit, so, you know, let's just, you know, just do this. Okay, this one can just be that. You know, that's the problem with these buildings, is that this happens a lot. Oh, I just broke that. Oh, definitely not. So that can be that. And then that. And then let's just clear the layout, the diamond blocks, like, from underneath it. I only need the 3-minute night vision potion for here. And then we'll just neaten this area up, and then I'm gonna be done with the stream. It's been really productive, really good stream. You know, I hope I can continue up this momentum going forward into the next streams and stuff. Okay, I really do, because this has been so great. You know, it has been quite fantastic, this stream. Got an amazing amount of work done. You know, we've got another slot filled. So, by Wednesday, which is the next stream, I promise to have the paths laid out. I know, you know, big stuff. And then the area over by Gold Rush will be cleared. And that's basically all that's kind of all I want to vouch for now, because I don't want to go crazy with... I want to get the entire area themed by the start of the next stream. I don't want to do that. That's, like, I know that's unrealistic. But to say I can't make some good progress getting towards the completion of this area is a lie, and so you know, if I can, I think I'll just be working on the path layout and stuff. Yeah, but you know, there's like other stuff I could do as well. Like I might make a start on some of the other building. I want to get a couple more building nodes like done and stuff. The carousel will be cool. So that'd be the gunpowder barrel. So that will be a separate stream to the mining village, I think. I think that's what I'm going to call the carousel. Okay. I think that's like a nice name for a carousel in a mining village. Or the drunk spinner, something like that. Yeah, but like we've made a phenomenal amount of work and progress. I did pick up the prismarine. Okay, so oh yeah, I remember what I said at the beginning. How much longer? There's 15 seconds left. So we will be riding the miner. The miner, not a miner. Okay. So that should be okay. That's wearing off right now. So yeah, we can just look at the stuff that we've done. And now let's head over to the miner. Okay, and let the fun begin. Okay, so out of the station we got like this curve, this quite gentle curve, and then we're hitting the lift hill, and you can see us go up here. From the lift hill, you can see that you'd be able to see the stuff over there, unless there's going to be buildings there, and that helix there, and the top of some of the stuff. So, because you won't be able to see that really, you'd be able to see it from here and stuff, but it won't be obvious that it's connected, like it's part of that. Except for like here, I guess this kind of gives it away, because it's like, oh wait, that goes down there. Does that mean that connects to the corpse? So as we come over here, we can see that what's left of Gold Rush. Not Gold Rush, the Gold Rush theming. Not much. Most of it's been obliterated. And then we can head up here and through the corkscrew. Yeah, that really does come out of nowhere with those buildings in the way. You do go through the buildings pretty quickly, which is awesome. Awesome stuff. I think with the layout, I think because this is a next gen, I think I can be a bit more lenient with layout and stuff. Just like, oh, okay. Yeah, because this is like what a futuristic kind of GCI would look like. So I can kind of get away with more, with a less realistic layout, which is kind of what I've got. It's still a nice layout though. So here's what we've done today. I haven't updated the map and stuff. But anyway, thank you everybody who's watching. I don't know if anyone still is. Doesn't look like it. But I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.